You'll get to keep your health care plan, period. And this will lower the cost of health care. But you know what? In August, my wife and I, we got a letter that said our health insurance plan had been canceled. We decided to not join the federal employee health benefits plan. We got our own private insurance plan because I wanted to be in the same boat as my constituents in Colorado. And yet, despite the President's promise to me, to thousands of Coloradans, to millions of Americans, those insurance plans are being canceled. And they're being told they have to buy insurance through a website that doesn't work. The denial of this debacle is incredible. It's like trying to watch the Three Stooges in HD and expecting it to work. But that's exactly what we are seeing here. So to follow up on a couple of the questions, and we've seen the President on TV trying to apologize to the American people for this disaster. And he said the administration announced this week that the best and brightest are coming in to fix healthcare.gov, but they won't say who they are. So, Ms. Campbell, who are these best and brightest that are coming in to fix this website?
So first of all, CGI has some of the best and brightest. So I just want to make sure that that's on the record. We make sure that we hire...
Ms. Campbell, who are the best and brightest that have been invited by the White House to fix this problem?
I don't have individuals by name.
What companies are they? Who built the website? You built the website, correct? You built the website?
We built the application.
So who is coming in to fix the website now?
So advisors, not...
Who are the advisors?
I don't have names. I can
Where are
get
they
back to
from?
you with their names.
Who do they work for?
They have small businesses on their own.
So this decision was announced early in the week, and you don't know who the best and brightest are that are coming to fix this mess?
I don't have them by name, sir.
Well, who are they by company?
I will get back to you with names.
Could you get back to me by tomorrow?
I will do my best.
So the President of the United States has said that these are the best and the brightest, and you don't know what organization are they being paid?
Sir, give me an opportunity to get back to you with that information.
But you don't know if they're being paid.
If they're there as a support person to CGI, they would be paid under our contract.
Well, if they're there with the support person with CGI, I assume you know who they are.
Sir, I don't have them by name. I just don't have that.
QSSI, do you know who these best and brightest are that are coming in to fix this mess?
No.
So are you still consulting with CMS on this?
I'm just not familiar with this situation.
Ms. Campbell, with the President, you're still consulting. You're still in charge. Are you the systems integrator still, or is CMS?
Sir, we have never been the systems integrator, and we are not the systems integrator.
So who's in charge as systems integrator?
CMS is responsible for end-to-end.
Okay, so they're responsible for end-to-end, and that brings me to another question. To Mr. Scalise, you had said that CMS asked you to turn off browsing 2 weeks before October 1st. Does that mean that you originally built a browsable website?
That is correct.
Why can't you just turn that on?
One, we've not been asked to turn it on. Now the system has gone live. It's not, we can turn it on.
So the taxpayers paid for this.
It would have to be tested and make sure that now it's in a live environment.
Tested just like the other website wasn't tested?
I wouldn't say that it wasn't tested, sir.
No end-to-end testing.
I didn't say that there was no end-to-end testing. I said
inadequate
CGI didn't do end-to-end testing.
So the taxpayers paid then for a browsable website. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why can't you turn that on?
If given the instructions by CMS, we would be more than happy to turn it on.
Why is CMS, tell us what do you know what the cost of that was?
I can't tell you the exact cost of that particular component. It's
Can
part
you
of
get
a
back to
larger
me as soon as
system.
possible the cost of the browsable website that was built that is no longer in use or not being used was asked to be turned off?
Sir, we were under contract to provide an application that happens to be one of the features of that application. We did not price it out as one particular component by itself.
Well, it's clear to me the reason why 2 weeks before October 1st happened, this browsable website was turned off to hide the costs, the true costs that the American people are paying. Because if it was a browsable website that we built, the taxpayers paid for, those real costs, the true costs, the upfront costs, would be visible to the American people. CMS made a determination, a decision, that they would turn off 2 weeks before October 1st, the browsable website, to hide the real cost of Obamacare from the American people. That, Mr. Chairman, I yield back my time.
Gentleman yields back. Mr. Kinzinger. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and again, thank you all for being here. It's a long day, I know, but we appreciate you being present. I want to kind of narrow in on another issue that hasn't really been too much discussed, and that's the website that's sending insurers bad information. Multiple enrollments, cancellations for the person, and forms containing gibberish that are showing up at the insurance side of it. This could continue to be a problem even if functionality in other areas of the website improves. In fact, it could become a larger problem because now so few applicants are actually getting to the insurers that they're able to be reviewed individually. Taking this to scale might cause significant problems once people in mass start signing up. I'll ask you, Ms. Campbell, most news reporting is focused on front-end problems with the Federal Exchange. I'd like to ask a few questions about some troubling reports that I'm hearing. We hear there could be even bigger issues at the end of the system, at the end processes of the system. Both the Washington Post and the Wall Street Journal have reported that insurers are receiving error-ridden 834s. And from what I understand, an 834 is essentially an electronic transmission form that lets insurers know who signed up for their product on healthcare.gov. So reports indicate that one insurer got an 834 with 3 spouses listed on it. Have you identified the specific problem, and how widespread is it? What's causing it?
So thank you for that question. We have uncovered a number of those scenarios, not significant, but a number of those scenarios, and we are in the process of making corrections. Most of them are isolated; they're not across the board for all issuers. So we are working in solving those as they come to our attention.
So you're saying that they're not very widespread.